Hey folks, and welcome to They Might Be Racing. Today we've got the Ford Explorer in the shop. We're actually prepping it for our summer road trip, and as I started to go through and do the basic maintenance items, I noticed that the small gas shocks that hold the hood up while you're working on the car are starting to go. In fact, basically what happened was as I was changing the battery in the car, the hood came down and bonked me on the back of the head, which is rather frustrating and annoying when you're trying to work on the car. Now these little gas shocks, either in the front of the car under the hood in the Explorer, or on any other car, either on the hood or on the boot trunk, often, after a number of years they go, and what happens is that most people don't change them. They either just hold the thing up, or they do like what I've got on the other side of the engine bay. They've got a broomstick handle holding up the hood. But these are a basic, very, very simple maintenance item that, you should be able to take care of yourself, and more importantly, really says a lot about how well you maintain your vehicle. When you take care of these seemingly minor things, it makes the vehicle as a whole look that much more attractive. So the gas shocks are actually very simple. These are just kind of the very, very small equivalent of what you put on your car for your suspension. So basically it's a piston. This is all high pressure charged with gas. The main thing that you need to know are there are two little clips, one at either end, and what they do is they compress around a ball joint that fits into here. So you've got a ball joint up here on the hood, and another ball joint down here on the side of the engine compartment. So what you need to do is, number one, make sure you've got something supporting the engine. Supporting the hood. Number two, make sure you have the right tools. Basically, when I take these off, what I like to use is a small flathead screwdriver, and if I need a little bit of extra grip, a small pair of pliers. You also want to double check and make sure that the clips come on your new shock. They should, but just in case, you want to double check. The ones underneath the hood here, depending on how long they've been in the car, may be caked with a little bit of dirt, maybe a little gooey, so you may have to clean them off a little bit. This one had a bunch of dust caught in it, so I had to sort of pry a little bit with a screwdriver to bust it loose. But then all you really have to do is pull the circlip so it's all the way out, or pull it all the way off, your preference, and then push it, and it comes loose. And then simply rinse, lather, and repeat for the lower end. Once it pulls loose, a little pressure on it, there's the old one popped out. Now remember, it went this way around, so we want to put the new one in the same order. Now, sometimes you can't just press these on. Basically what happens is it's a tight fit in here, so what you want to do is with your flathead screwdriver, just get in behind it and pry it open enough so that the ball joint hole is exposed. I'll try to bring this closer to the camera so you can see it. So you see that the ball joint hole is exposed. Then from there, it's very simply a matter of pressing it into place, releasing the screwdriver, and then pushing in the clip. And once you've done that, it will very stably lock itself in place. Now, just repeat that for the top. Place the hood up to the right height, and pull it into place. And you should hear it snap and clip just right. And so basically, I've done one side now. And these are powerful enough they'll actually hold up the hood with just one of them, but you want to replace them in pairs. You don't want it to create weird torques on your hood. So now that I've got this one replaced, all you have to do for the other side is simply repeat the steps. Loosen the clip, pop it off, get the new one, loosen the clip, pop it on, make sure the clips are snug, and you're done. And with 15-20 minutes worth of work, your hood will stay up on its own now, no more conking you on the back of the head, so you can go ahead and focus on the more important parts that you need to fix. They're not expensive. I bought these at my local AutoZone for like 10 or 11 bucks a piece. I'm willing to bet if you go online, you can get them even cheaper. The main thing to do is just do them, and once you're done, you're good. So now that I've got this one done, I'll do the other side, and I'll be on to my next project of this car.